Psych intelligence. Big Al and decadence. Like the sixth element.
Okay, folks, welcome along to the very last late night sessions on 6 to 6. 4 hours of Irish-only electronic music, and we're kicking it off with the boys from Decadence and Big Al from the Third Eye Surfers. This is a track called The Sixth Element, funny enough.
Not every day I want the sun on me. I'm the melancholy son of the economy. I'm blind, it's only true that I find. It's a fine line between the wrong and the right, the fine and the side, the black and the white. The end of the day is only the night. I said the feeling is wrong, but the reason is right. I keep passing the strobe lights, hold tight, blinded by inside. Slightly hypnotic, semi-psychotic, far from a ride. Dropping the narcotics with no right tendencies. Erotic entropy is met with no remedies. What are you telling me? Raising the hell in me, turning me, burning me, shaking me, raising the faith in me, breaking the hate in me. It's coming insanity, it's starting to awaken me. It's starting to awaken me, it's starting to awaken me. It's starting to awaken me, it's starting to awaken me. It's starting to awaken me, it's starting to awaken me. It's starting to awaken me. My mind is smoking drinks, I'm over the city, it's choking the soul in me. Time to loosen its hold of me, rolling me the wrong way. Making up personas like souls, not evidence rose. Over the world we live in with love and the sin and life and just living like politicians we miss. Always nodding and grinning but never listen, pissing me off. Fire desire burning like fire inside my veins, causing me pain, but I lay claim to stay the system, risking all another the second coming. Lyrics and mystics, freestyle and wisdom, sophisticated, underrated, animated like cartoons. The systematic, erratic behavior, pocketbook saving, dying, trying, lying, supplying the ultimate high. The wine of a ride, circle the nibble of life, 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 circle the nibble of life. Stage with the devil and with that soul. Whether you used to have a heart, always left us alone. Breaking the system, problems a list them. Feeling rhythms full of intelligence. Big Al and decadence, side by side, hold on tight till we both the walk ride. The darker the days, the future's not bright. Said you look down and different inside riders that know I knows the feeling inside the silence is so died. Method is test to take it to levels never seen. Making the dream, rapping the rhythms and reels, making the deals to sit with me. Fuse and sit with me. Stuck in suspicion, breaking the vision inside of me, breaking the right of me. You can rub a new eye to me like it, beloved. Hate it or break it, see it, need it, never leave it alone. I get distracted, never no don't, never look back. The scene is speaks on, about to be wrong. Got to the bone, got to the bone, got to the bone. Got to the bone, the bone, got to the bone, got to the bone, got to the bone, got to the bone.
The late night sessions on 626, the very last one in 2003. John Power in the seat till 2 o'clock. The G-Ster here between 2 and 4. In the sixth mix tonight, we got James Holden recorded live from the Mazo in Amsterdam between 4 and 5. And an extended live session between 5 and 6 with the 13th hour, as always, between 6 and 7 a.m. We're still taking your shouts if you want to let us know what you're doing for the weekend. And indeed, maybe some of your tunes of the year and your moments of the year, and maybe some of your moments of 6 to 6. I mean, the G-Ster has been in some classic states in this place. So maybe you could, reminisce on some of them, for example. 086 404 9400. Up next, my boys from Cork. Here's Bass Odyssey with Dark Piano.
see confusion, illusion. Open my eyes, but I can't see. Black coffee, black Monday, black everything. Do you remember when they used to sing? Bring the food to the table, but I'm not able to eat. There's a bad taste in my mouth. Don't even think the truth will wash it out. So confused, mixed up. What was that I was talking about? There's no hope for them fallopian connected. A rhythm of things gets deeply affected. I wish we could correct it. I wish it was sooner detected. The vital flaw in the blueprint. The spanner in the works putting things out of sync. The traffic's bumping to a bumper. I think of a number. Now we'll do fine to deliver this rhyme. Double figures for the next time. Dealing with affairs of the mind. To press the button, activate the Manchurian candidate. I can't handle this monotonous TV. It doesn't stimulate me. I'm waiting for the rain to wash away the dirt. I'm waiting for the drug to take away the hurt. Caused by opinions I felt I had to assert. Indifference has left me barricaded, and solution has so far evaded detection and can't be persuaded. Illusion, open my eyes but I can't see. Black coffee, black Monday, black everything. Do you remember when they used to sing? Bring the food to the table but I'm not able to eat. There's a bad taste in my mouth. Don't even think the truth will wash it out. So confused, mixed up. What was that I was talking about?
Late Night Sessions on 626. Space Odyssey, a classic track. I don't know if it ever came out, but God knows it definitely deserved to. That's Dark Piano. Before that, Decadence and Big Al from Third Eye Surfers with Sixth Element kicking off the very last Late Night Sessions. And it's important that you meet this guy. Al, come over here.
How are you doing, John?
Say hello to all my friends.
All right there.
Every single weekend that I'm out playing down the country at the various different clubs up and down our wonderful nation, this man is in here making sure my show stays together in one piece. And like, you know, I mean, we've never actually had you on the show.
No, we haven't actually.
You know, so I mean, I thought it would be appropriate to bring you in and maybe...
A nice one as well. I'm dying with a cold at the moment, and I might as well throw it in while I'm here. That it's my last show tomorrow as well.
Is it, yeah? How come you...
The chart replay is finishing up.
Right, okay.
And it sounds really weird talking about chart music. in
My
here.
God, so they're killing all of us, is
Yeah,
it?
it's all-
Maybe everybody under 35 is fucked in here.
But like, if you like young music or you're into any of that kind of stuff, you're not really getting it here, eh?
Oh God, Al, don't say anymore. Jesus. Okay, thank you very much. That's Al who makes the show happen when I'm not here. And this is Liquid Wheel.
Rain's Papa, Papa of rain is crying. Rain's Papa, Papa of rain is crying. Rain's Papa, Papa of rain is crying. Rain's Papa, Rain's Papa, Rain's Papa, Rain's Papa.
Liquid Wheel with Ryan's Poppin' from the album Candidates on the last ever Late Night Sessions.
The 2FM sessions.
After 3 years and 39 live broadcasts from some of the biggest parties this country has ever seen, the last ever 2FM sessions will be our biggest and boldest. 5,000 people, 8 DJs and all live on 2FM. This is New Year's Eve at Enigma, Carrick Cross.
The 2FM sessions.
The Last Dance with Mr. Spring, Jay Pigeon, Connor G, John O'Callaghan, Sunil Sharp, Tony Mullen, Leno and me, John Power. Be part of the session. New Year's Eve at Enigma Carrick Cross. Doors at 9, admission €20. For more, check rte.ie/626.
After the success of his last sellout performance in Vicar Street, Damien Dempsey is back to ring in the new year. Don't miss the Damien Dempsey New Year's Eve party in Vicar Street, December 31st. Damien Dempsey with guests Miles Hunt, Alligator and more to be announced. This New Year's Eve at Vicar Street. Tickets are $29.50 and are available through Ticketmaster and other usual outlets nationwide. For more, see rte.ie/2FM.
Looking for something to liven up your Christmas? Catch the last rally action of the year at the annual Mondella Park Christmas Rally Sprint on Sunday, December 28th. 120 top cars and drivers compete at the exciting Mondella Park circuit near Naas County Kildare, starting at 10 a.m, accompanied under 16s free in.
Okay, Park, I really gotta go now. This call must be costing you a fortune.
No, just 30 cent a minute with O2.
Okay, but I really gotta go anyway because, I don't think we should see each other anymore.
Grand so. Can you put your good-looking sister on the phone?
From Christmas Eve to New Year's Day, calls to the UK, Europe, Canada, Australia, New Zealand and America are just 30 cent a minute. So now long-distance calls won't get you down this Christmas.
Your sister's not at home. Tell me, what age is your Aunt Patty anyway?
See what you can do. O2.
Terms and conditions apply.
JWT Holidays. You can now book online at jwtholidays.ie. Log on now to jwtholidays.ie. The quickest way to the sun.
6 on Saturday.
Welcome back to the Late Night Sessions on 626, December 27th, 2003. 4 hours of all Irish electronic music. Didn't like the original, love the Irish version. Here's Room 5.
Facing you best like Trigger, laid back like Buzz McKenzie, and I'm talking it sorta like Benji. Push the tempo, but don't hurry it. Treat the bass like a bone and just bury it. You're being rocked by the man Doug Lazy, getting hyped and girls going crazy. Poetry and houses getting raw, and I support it, kinda like a brawl would, 'cause I feel I should, you know. And if you're ready to shake that, let's go. Pump the rhythm that I can rhyme to. After this time. I like to party. Everybody does. Make love to the music. Go, 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 go. I like to party. Everybody does. You can be what we did, no. See what you did to me. Make love to the music. Go, 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 go. Make love to the music. Go, 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 go. Technically speaking, for example, I took a bunch of funky samples combined with a house kick. Then I look up my sleeve for one more trick. Hip hop is the element missing. I throw it in and then start dissing. Lazy on the string because I got you shaking like Jello does. So stroke like you're in the ocean. Here's the potion for that motion. Tempo's moving at a swifter rate. Ahead of the game, so checkmate. The LAZY serving like a waiter. You can't deal with that later. Pump the rhythm that I can rhyme to. Cause it's time to. I like to party. Everybody does. Make love to the music. Go, 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 go. I like to party. Everybody does. You can be what we did, no.
Okay, you get the idea, yeah?
6 to 6 on 2FM.
Absolutely brilliant, I have to say. Absolutely brilliant. But why did you never release the original version?
I think we did eventually. A bootleg.
No, there was a. You put this. It was. What did you do? I have it. It was like a. You had like a 303 sort of honk in it. It was like a don 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 all the way through. But that was the like original, the one that nobody could get their hands on from the early days.
So that was the second one. That was the B side of the bootleg. That one, because there was an A side which didn't have all the crap in it and was a lot lusher. But they wanted a pokier one, you see. So people were offering me money and saying we do a pokier one, and I might take it.
And do you remember that night that we were out in your gaff and we were listening to the Battle of the DJs thing? It was Fatboy Slim versus Arm Van Helden.
Oh God, yeah.
Do you remember that? And he dropped that tune halfway through. We didn't actually. We actually discovered it in one of his charts, a music magazine, that night, just by sheer coincidence. And then,
look, Fatboy Slim is playing my record. That's nice. And then on live on radio when he played the bloody thing. Yeah. That was a moment.
That was a moment. I mean, that was how many years ago would you say?
Oh, too long.
4 or 5?
I think 3 or 4 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. And what was the whole process with licensing that tune? Like who came first?
Bloody nightmare. It was the beginning of the end, Funky Nassau, that I ripped because it had a lovely break in the middle of it, but the trumpet was good. And it turns out Warner Brothers owned it, and so many people wanted to buy that record and give me loads of money, but it went to America to Warner's over there, and then they sold it back into Europe and stuff. But it was because Warner's owned the original Funky Nassau track that they had to sort of.
All right, that's why there was a delay in it coming out in Europe.
Yeah, but they were the coolest people. I mean, I have to say, everyone else was all like big talk, but I didn't really respect them. But Warner's and Tommy Boy, they were like, you Warner's, you do weird things, Stanley Kubrick and stuff. Oh God, yeah, you can have it.
Okay, here's the question: if the sample had not been originally owned by Warner's, would you have gone with them?
Well, it wouldn't have mattered because we were selling 8,000 a week on bootleg anyway, so it didn't matter shite.
And there was no issues with the artists about that at all. No, they didn't even know.
We tried to contact them. Apparently, all the money that record made is still sitting in an account because the artists are not found, but there is a solicitor that's representing them. You see, so, I'm serious.
Really? Yeah.
I'm serious. Any money that record made, I didn't get because I didn't write it, or it's just a load of samples anyway. So it's sitting in a bank account somewhere.
Okay, Profondo Rosso. Where did the name come from?
Name of a great film by a guy.
Which film? What year?
Deep Red from 1974. It's called Profondo Rosso in Italian, and it's a serious bit of slasher movie with a bit of mystery tied in. It's like a Columbo with blood and guts and tits.
Okay, so was that the frame of mind when you went in to make this?
Absolutely, and the speech out of it is from the girl talking and stuff is from the movie trailer. It doesn't appear in the movie anywhere, what she says, but it appears in the trailer, so I thought, let's go.
Okay. Well, some people will say these are the 2 best records you've ever made. I will say you've yet to make your best records. This is Profondo Rosso from Mr. Spring. Thank you very much, my son. It has always been a pleasure.
joy. Red is the color of dreams into the hidden depths of the subconscious. My nightmares are bathed in red. But above all, red is the color of rage and red is the color of rage and
on Saturday.
He's spoken to 90 massive movie stars.
You can't handle the truth.
He's interviewed 90 huge rock stars.
You remember me? You spent 4 months in my house.
He drives a Honda 90. He talks at 90 miles per hour. And now you can hear him for 90 minutes. Dave Fanning on 2FM.
Are you ready for the most exciting Funderland ever? Prepare yourself. Funderland is back at the RDS from Friday, December 26th to January 11th. This year, witness Jura World, the world's most incredible special effects dinosaur walkthrough show, plus 20 of Europe's top thrill rides. Open daily, 12 to 10 p.m.
Late night sessions.
Once upon a time, there were two people involved in a band called the Sound Crowd. They started, I think, 93, 94, 92, 91. Oh my God. How did the Sound Crowd form, by the way?
I think I fell over and Mark helped me to stand up.
No, come on, no, seriously. Where'd you meet?
No, I'm serious. That was it.
Where'd you first meet each other? Where'd your paths cross? Because I was trying to kick off the show with Sixth Season, but I can't find. I haven't got it at home, and one of the lads is dropping it in. That's coming in hopefully in the next half an hour or so. So honestly, how did the whole thing start? Because I never asked you.
He ran a fanzine called Remix, and I ran a studio. And, well, I suppose our paths are bound to cross sooner or later because we were both preying upon the same feed, which was people who wanted to make music or so on. It sort of went from there. I started following him around his gigs and, my God, I like this. So, you know, we had to make a tune sooner or later. You know, it was bound to happen.
And only, you know, did you ever wonder kind of thing, like, if you both stayed together, what would have happened?
No, not really, because like we're both where we are now, and that's it, you know. But
fair enough.
But maybe, I don't know, like, but you see, times change, people's tastes change. Like, you listen to some of the stuff we did, which was emotional at the time, is a bit cheesy now, and stuff which we thought was a bit iffy is brilliant now, and blah, you know. So we changed, we went and did what we wanted to do at the time, so, you know.
Okay, well, I did try and get Mark on the phone a few minutes ago, but he is not answering. Mark, if you're listening, give us a bell, we'll have a chat. In the meantime, this is Mr. Cavan himself as the Funky Monkey with Boomerang on the Late Night Sessions. Live worldwide on the net and nationwide all over Ireland. This is your official soundtrack to the weekend, 6 to 6 on 2FM. Funky Monkeys with Boomerang, that's Mark Kavanagh and Dom Sweeten. And congratulations to Mr. Cavan as well. In fairness, the only Irish DJ to have a release on Tripoli Tracks, the only Irish DJ to my recollection actually got Tripoli Tracks to put it in the nation's the colours, which is pretty cool.
He did actually do some very stealth invasion of the sleeve design department, and we had tricolours all over the shop on Kavanagh's releases on Tripoli, which was very, very pleasant. Remember he did that thing with Flash as well. Do you remember the Irish mixes?
There were loads.
Get a life, you drug addicts, and on the front of it was the tricolour. That was funny, man.
Because that set he did at Creamfields, when he dropped that shit, I was there, and the place went suitably mental, as they do at the festivals in Ireland these days. Oh, mind you, not these days, because there hasn't been one this year, but I think they're coming back next year, so...
Yeah.
Well, there was Colours Fest, there was Planet Love, but there was no Homelands, there was no Creamfields. Not that, to be honest with you, I mean, I think it's time for some new names to come through. Maybe some new Irish festivals, maybe some new festivals in general.
I mean, in fairness, to be honest now, if you think about it, those big festivals are organised by big names in the UK who all had access to these DJs who were very busy at the time, but now they're not so busy at the time. So maybe they'll take calls from us Irish guys doing festivals. What do you think? Huh?
Well, I think we're perfectly capable of doing it on our own these days. We just got to make sure we do it properly, that's all. So Mark Kavanagh, well done. Thank you very much. And we'll try and squeeze something in from his mate Alan Pullen, who had a release on Abbey Discs earlier this year, shortly before 2 o'clock.
6 on Saturday.
I feel the sound. I feel the bass.
Late night sessions on 626. 4 hours of all Irish electronic tunes this evening. And that's you in the background, Jay Pigeon's first ever record with Raf. That's the B-side to Roll the Bass on Abbey Discs. The tune's called Feel the Sound, and it's by the Bogeyman. That was their alias on that particular record. Clodagh.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm great, thanks. How are you?
Good. Happy Christmas.
And happy Christmas to you too.
So how was the Christmas for you? Did you eat lots of turkey and ham and?
I'm telling you, I'm about to explode now. I've done nothing but eat.
Cool. How long are you back for?
I go back on the 30th, so go back to London for New Year's Eve.
Okay, so we should start from the start. So you entered a competition there a couple of weeks ago to basically get involved with a couple of DJs, and it was a program. You should just fill me in. I'm not really 100% sure what the story is.
Okay, right. There's this program called The Joy of Decks, and it was on ITV. It was a 6-part series, and I was nominated by a record store to enter in it. So 300 entries went in, and I got down to the final 8. And then the first program, there was Sister Bliss, Ronnie Size, Mr. C, and Tom Middleton, and each of them chose one of the 8, and I was chosen by Sister Bliss. And we got to go on this mad 3-month journey. So I got to go to Ibiza. I played at Bora Bora in Ibiza. I got to make a tune with Sister Bliss in the studio, which is what you're going to play next. I got to play at Turnmills in London, got to play at Shindig in Newcastle, got to play at Nation in Liverpool in front of 1,000 people playing my track out. It was absolutely wicked adventure.
That sounds pretty amazing, I have to say.
Yes, it was. And it should be repeated on UTV over here in January, hopefully, so if anybody didn't catch it. And if anybody wants to contact me, my email is Clodie, CLODIE _2000 @yahoo.com. And I'd love to get some feedback.
Cool, because we were just saying that I would probably forget to do that at the end.
Or if you want to check out the story about the TV program, it's www.thejoyofdecks.tv, and you can hear about my whole adventure.
Cool. Now, what's the plan for 2004?
2004 is going to be really exciting. I'm going to get into production and just going to try hopefully get as many paying gigs as I can, because I want to buy so much equipment. And yeah, I'm really excited about the future. I'm going to really put my heart and soul into making it as a DJ.
Cool. Okay. Well, you sent me this tune on the back of the show we were doing last weekend when I was asking for people to send this stuff in. I've been quite annoyed about the lack of established Irish producers that haven't got the finger out, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's been mainly the smaller guys, and that's who we're going to support tonight. The people who actually sent in the music.
Yes.
The other guys can just go and shite, because I'm not going to go to any hassle to play their records if they didn't bother sending them in.
Yes, absolutely.
So, Clodagh, listen, all I can say is I wish you all the best.
Yes.
This is an awesome fucking tune, man.
Thank you very much.
It really is.
I'm very proud of it.
And rightly so.
Yes.
So you can introduce it, go on.
Sorry?
You can introduce the tune.
Okay, this is my tune. It's Clodagh versus Sister Bliss, and it's called Ihawa.
Nice one.
Thank you very much.
Liam dum diddly dum.
Exclusive first play, Clodagh McCann and Sister Bliss. All the late night sessions from 6 to 6. Plenty more Irish tunes coming up between now and 2 a.m. I have decided to go with a non-Irish tune as my last tune. It's kind of my signature tune on Saturdays, if you listen to me back in the old days. And that's what we're starting off with. Because I can't find anything suitable enough to replace it. And that's not happening for another 3 hours. Loads of good music between now and then. If you want to text us 086 404 9400, email johnpower@2fm.ie.
The 2FM sessions.
After 3 years and 39 live broadcasts from some of the biggest parties this country has ever seen, the last ever 2FM sessions will be our biggest and boldest. 5,000 people, 8 DJs, and all live on 2FM. This is New Year's Eve at Enigma, Carrick Cross.
The 2FM sessions.
The Last Dance with Mr. Spring, Jay Pigeon, Connor G, John O'Callaghan, Sunil Sharp, Tony Mullen, Leno, and me, John Power. Be part of the session. New Year's Eve at Enigma Carrick Cross. Doors at 9, admission €20. For more, check rte.ie/626.
RTE News on 2FM.
It's 11 o'clock. I'm Sarah Freeman. Foreign rescue teams from Britain, Germany, Russia and Switzerland are joining the rescue effort in a region of Iran devastated by an earthquake. 25,000 people have been killed in the city of Bam and surrounding villages. Thousands more are feared trapped in the rubble. The International Federation of the Red Cross has launched a €10 million appeal to help the victims. Funds raised will be used to buy tents, electrical generators and blankets and to provide shelter from below freezing night temperatures. Guerrillas today killed 6 coalition soldiers and at least 7 Iraqis in southern Iraq. The attacks in the town of Karbala also wounded 37 soldiers and at least 80 Iraqis, according to military officials and local hospitals. The attackers used 4 suicide car bombs, mortars and machine guns against 2 foreign military bases and a town council building housing local police. Canada has taken issue with the US assertion that a cow with mad cow disease discovered in Washington state had come from Canada, saying it was too early to reach firm conclusions. The US Department of Agriculture said it believed the cow diagnosed with BSE was imported from Canada in August 2001. However, the chief Canadian veterinarian, Dr. Brian Evans, told a news conference that as yet there was no definitive evidence that confirms that the BSE infected cow originated in Canada. 26 countries have banned US beef imports, and the industry faces losing billions of dollars. Divers today recovered the black boxes from the wreckage of an airliner which crashed into the sea in Benin in West Africa moments after takeoff. 9 more bodies were pulled from the surf today, taking the death toll from Thursday's disaster to nearly 140, while 15 survivors were met after touching down in Lebanon. There was one winning ticket for tonight's lotto jackpot worth €1.35 million. It was sold in Dublin. The numbers drawn were 10, 14, 19, 25, 39 and 40. The bonus number was 13. And the weather tonight will be very cold with fresh northwesterly winds. Lowest temperatures around freezing. News again at 12 o'clock.
The late night sessions on 6 to 6. Kicking off R2 with a bit of a classic, but I'm reliably informed that the record label actually did not print the 12-inch on the correct side. Is that like what the hell? So we're gonna have to do a reload, is it? Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. Oh, no, so it's definitely this one here, yeah.
They put the radio edit on the A side, the fool.
No, are you sure now? Like, this is confirmed, yeah?
Trust me.
Definitely, yeah.
Trust me, I remember. I distinctly remember.
Okay.
It's great feedback.
Definitely, yeah. There's great feedback there, isn't there? Fantastic. Okay, this is the one, isn't it? Because it's got longer.
Yeah, this is the full version. See, they cut it to 2 minutes so they could play it on the radio, and somewhere along the line they managed to press that on the A side.
Why
all
did
on
they do that?
Well, it was PWL International. They're a very big label, and there's a lot of people working there. And
what are you thinking of when you hear this tune?
I'm thinking of Chinese whispers.
Okay. Ian Ennis, thank you very much, man. I owe you one big one for this. SoundCrowd 6th season kicking off the second hour. I just have to interrupt the tune and point out one very large mistake. It actually says in the back of this record that it was made in England. How completely useless are record companies, in fairness. ...1994, my friends. Turn it up.
the underground.
Saturday nights on 2FM.
veces te veo menguante, otras te escondes en
massive in all the right places. Agnello, El Nino. I meant to say from Chris Agnelli and Robbie Nelson. A tune that first surfaced in 1990, late 98, early 99, and went on to become one of the biggest tunes of that year. And it probably kicked off the whole sort of the relaunch of the trance thing back in 99, you know, because they really did sort of nail it that day. So well done, boys. I think I have the new tune coming up sometime between now and 2. I don't actually have it on my person because the post thing got a bit messy this week, you know, in that if it's coming from the north it takes a couple of days and stuff, so we didn't get it in time. But I do have his set from Colours Fest upstairs somewhere, and he did finish that tune as his last tune, so I'll dig it out and we'll get it in before 2 o'clock. Agnelli and Nelson with El Nino, Take a Bow.
6 on Saturday.
This next tune is by a mate of mine I haven't spoken to in so long, and if he's listening, happy Christmas and happy New Year. I will definitely give you a shout the next couple of days. Nat Monday with Waiting, and this is John Creamer and Stefan K on the mix.
Baby, won't you take me home? Baby, we belong in an ecstasy. Heaven when the darkness comes. Baby, you're live with electric eyes. Only in your calling side. Living all the love in your life. What about another night? What about another night? How can you say you believe in me? Living in another life. Truth is the part of our energy. Why you feel it's gonna die. I can't explain how I feel tonight. Living for that other day.